As well as watching new movies that I buy, I'm trying to delve into my back catalogue before the time where I watched everything I bought and pull out random movies. I brought out Blood Rage to check this one out from Arrow Video, and it's a great slasher that I haven't even heard of before, and it's about two twin brothers. We've got Terry and Todd. They're at a drive-in with their mum and her suitor, and they decide to kind of sneak out the back and go away, and just for giggles Terry decides to attack some people with an axe, but then realising what he's done, he kind of hands the axe over to his brother Todd, smears him in blood, and gets him locked up in an institution by saying it was him who was the killer twin. Then we jump a number of years to Thanksgiving, where Todd has escaped from a mental hospital and is going back to his family home. Terry takes this as a kind of excuse to go on the rampage again and just kill a lot of people. There's not a lot of pretense here. We get into the blood and guts of this thing very quickly, and I really loved the performance of Mark Super as both Todd and Terry in this one. I thought it was great and really just a lot of fun. It's a little bit tongue-in-cheek, and it doesn't have the greatest budget, but it spends a lot of money on its effects, and the effects are rather remarkable when they hit. I was really surprised quite a bit by how graphic it was with its blood and guts, but it really feels like it goes for it, and I appreciated that. I'm a little bit forgiving when the movies look a little cheaper, when they really pack a lot of punch in the main sequences within this one. I loved the performances of both Terry and Todd. Todd is a kind of insular individual who just can't break from that mould, and Terry is completely sly with it. He understands that he's got this perfect excuse to just start killing people, and he's having a great deal of time doing it, killing all his friends and his mother's fiancée, just because he can, because he has a patsy to blame it on. It's got this wonderful synth score that really pushes the movie along. It's got an obligatory cameo by Ted Raimi, just because it's incredibly fun in the way it's portrayed. We've got the antics of the mother who's constantly trying to deal with the possibility that one of her sons has escaped, which just leads to a great finale, and the end of her story is really kind of twisted and sad. I loved just the sheer easiness of watching this one. It's one where it's taken the viewer by his hand through a slasher trope central. You know, it's as if you've seen a lot of slasher movies. It's not going to show you a lot of the pretense. It's just going to jump in to the murder and chaos pretty soon. And I love the kind of disconnect that Terry has as he goes about killing people. It's a strange kind of performance, not that maniacal killer that you've seen before, just an opportunistic killer, somebody that's taken advantage of a situation and he can get his hands dirty and get away with it scot-free yet again. It's a quick movie, Blood Rage, and I really enjoyed it. Now this one's got several cuts that I might go into and check out because, like I said, a lot of fun to be had here. A lot of cranberry sauce in this one as well, as one of the lead actors keeps saying, that's not cranberry sauce. Lots of blood and guts and great effects to be had here. It's just a typical kind of slasher movie that's slightly above average, and one that I would definitely go back to again. I can see me throwing this on when I've got a couple of friends around, some beer, some pizza. This is the perfect movie. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you've got a Thanksgiving horror movie to check out as well. I'm really impressed by Blood Rage. A lot of fun with this one, and I'd love to know your thoughts on it, what you liked and didn't. Let me know in the comment box. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.